everybody, you're watching Michigan Farmer 421. I'm Clyde, and today we are replacing the belt tensioner on the 5.9 Cummins. Okay, so we are having a little chirp going on, and after doing research online, it is from the belt tensioner. So I tried to replace the pulley, but that did not work, so we got a new belt tensioner here. It should fit up the same. If not, we'll go in and get the different one. But it is a Napa 38157. It's made by Gates, but it's distributed by Napa. And the cost of it was around $96, but I had to return the idler pulley, but I still paid full price for it. So we are going to install this thing into the truck here. I'm going to grab a 1/2-inch wrench and the breaker bar, and it shouldn't take more than 10 minutes. So here we go. The tools I am using today, you might have to use different tools. The old one is a 3/8, so I have a 3/8 adapter to 1/2-inch with my breaker bar, 1/2-inch wrench, could use a ratchet, and I have a step stool because my truck is so tall that it is hard to access some of the things. Now, I did just run the engine earlier, so it's actually pretty warm in here. So I do see a little bit of diesel work, so we're going to tighten up our injector lines. Maybe one's just a little bit loose, and then I'll wipe out all those holes. But we're going to replace this belt tensioner first and go from there. So here we go. Okay, I have gotten the old tensioner off. This is actually the pulley off the 6.9 IDI. I tried just to replace the pulley, and that did not stop the squeak. So it is obviously the belt tensioner. So we got a new belt tensioner here, and it uses a factory bolt. I'm going to put it on there and tighten her up. Alright, I've got the new belt tensioner on. I've also got this belt all the way pushed back to the back rung. That way it is straight with the alternator. And it seems to be going pretty well. We're going to start her up now and see if that squeak has gone away. I already had her warmed up this morning. That has seemed to fix the belt chirp. It could be that the belt is also walking back and forth since it's a smaller belt, but it is actually has stayed pretty well. There should be at least 2 holes on each side, and there is down there, so that is good. I'm trying to keep this belt from wearing out, and seems to be doing pretty well. The only thing that this thing powers is the water pump and the alternator. So there's no AC or anything. So, yep, so that's kind of how you install a belt tensioner. I'm going to take this 1/2-inch wrench. I know I should probably use a torque wrench, but I'm not going to because I don't have one. Make sure you snug her up. Oop, going the wrong way. That could have been bad. Make sure you snug her up pretty good. I'll go grab a 1/2-inch ratchet and tighten that up. But yeah, so that is how you put on a new belt tensioner on the 5.9 Cummins 12-valve. Now this procedure is kind of similar to the other Cummins engines, like the 24-valve and the common rail Cummins, which is 5.9 and 6.7. The belt tensioner is kind of the same. So the procedure is kind of the same, but you might have to move some other stuff to get out of the way. I have easy access to it because I have no fan shroud, and it works perfectly. And it takes a 1/2-inch on the bottom, just to let you all know. So yes, so if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and if you're new here, subscribe. And thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one.